Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Netherlands and the Dominican Republic. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Once again, a 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Revere is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Baseman, Brandon.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cain going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Matt.
Ground ball right into the shift. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's running again. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lofted in the air out to right field. McCutchen is after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Morton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Ozuna.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting 6. Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Billy Hamilton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is up with it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Into the box now, Steven Matz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw. Throw it over for a strike.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carpenter.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ben Revere.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Striding in, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strike.
Wow, look at Kipnis. Got him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and that liner caught him. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Now at the plate.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder Charlie Blackburn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gregorius onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Luke Gregerson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A man on third with 2 down. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Gregerson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding. In once again, Charlie Morton getting to hit for himself here. Matt Wieters. Will grab a bat and lead things.
Matt Wieters.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Crawford. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton.
Hamilton.
He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brett Cecil enters to do the pitching in the box. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cecil comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the end. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Santana.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready for another. Shot now.
To the Diablos. Right fielder.
Ready with the
Andrew
first pitch.
McCutchen.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Brandon
First offering on its way. Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line. Diving is Encarnacion, but it's under his glove. A fair ball. Settling in now. Gregerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Anthony Rendon will look for some 2-out magic here. Steve Cishek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Xavier Cedeno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Steve Cishek. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The Dominican Republic. Second baseman, Jason
Kipnis. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
The batter.
First pitch on its way.
Carpenter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon going back. Gone! Digging in, Edwin and we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Diablos and the Tigers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. A quick out number one. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Line hard to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Nomar Mazara.
And they go right after him on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
For strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he struck him out. Here's Leonis Martin.
Batting second, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. To 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired. 2 down now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hard liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Andrew McCutchen now.
right fielder,
He's
Andrew
set and the
McCutchen.
pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting
Here's the
seventh,
catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready to deliver.
Wilson
Here's the first pitch.
Ramos.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Valencia is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting eighth,
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon
He's set.
Crawford.
Here it comes. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 41, Aaron
Sends
Sanchez.
that one out of play for strike one. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Seared down the first baseline. Valencia is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw is in time, and they're able. So striding in, Danny Valencia. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Danny Valencia.
Swinging a soft liner. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Moreland around first on his way for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up, back behind second, calling for it, Kipnis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrelton Simmons.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Kevin Gossman. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
The tag, and he is out.
Right fielder, Nomar.
And the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcelo Zuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for second at bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. A fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Ball 2.
That's inside.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Aaron Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
In comes Mazzara. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Leonis Martin, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Blackman. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. Hit hard to short. No problem here, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1 ball, 1
and he
strike.
misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Martin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Logan Forsythe.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrelton.
Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pops this one up. Calling for it, Valencia. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Jeffress. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he's safe. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ballgame now at 5-3. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on? And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Roberto Perez.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
2 strikes.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1 and 2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, 2 down now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Shaw is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. How about that? So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jeffress is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Mazzara is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 12.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leonis Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On the ground, softly towards second. To his left, Forsythe. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Aaron Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Fernando Rodriguez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading up in the bottom of the 9th.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1.
Center field, number 39.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He went deep last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with...
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping up now, Jason Kipp. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin. Colby Lewis takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped up, calling for it. Shaw, one away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Wilson
on the ground to third. Shaw has it. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Martin. He's there to make the play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Andrelton.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Colby Lewis. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it's foul, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and Mexico. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. No problem here, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Belt is there for it. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cookie Ponder. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Andre Dawson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
This is line to left. Trout has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Andrew McCutchen is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he misses there. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ponder finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch. pitch for out number one.
Baseman, David Wright.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
0-2 pitch to Junior. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wilson Ramos.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve into shallow left. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman,
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Ozuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lying toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Cookie Ponder. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the windup and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Throws him for strike 3. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by right. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 30.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, James Paxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paxton.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He chases out of the zone for strike three. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jose Altuve.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Nolan Ryan, a base hit in his first trip.
Nolan Ryan.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Cookie Hunter. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Center fielder, number 10.
Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And nothing will come of it. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman will lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Ready.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Andrew
Liner towards second. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Brandon Crawford.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes. One away. Kevin Kiermaier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kiermaier.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling right there, tells us.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Dan Otero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen on the move. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nolan Ryan.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder number
Digging in,
27.
Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cookie Hunter.
Number 99. Cookie
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now batting, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right, oh my, bare hands it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go.
And the throw is in time to get. So striding in, Andre Dawson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air, out to right. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. 1 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid...